Why can't I retire yet after earning 40 Social Security credits, long before age 62? This is a great question, and taps into the heart of the Social Security system and the broader issue of how retirement is structured in the United States. Firstly, the 40 Social Security credits that you've earned aren't just arbitrary points. They're essentially your ticket to qualify for Social Security benefits. But, and this is a big but, just having the ticket doesn't mean you get to enjoy the show anytime you want. The 40 credits show that you've contributed to the system, typically over 10 years of working. That's the baseline to get a payout. But here's the catch. Social Security is set up with the idea that you retire at what they consider the normal retirement age. For most people right now, that's around 66 or 67. Now, you can actually start drawing Social Security benefits at 62. But there's a snag. If you start taking benefits before that normal retirement age, your monthly check is reduced. And here's why. Actuaries have crunched the numbers, and the system is balanced so that, on average, you get the same total amount over the span of your retirement, whether you start at 62 or wait until 70. It's like slicing a pie. If you start eating, retiring earlier, each slice, monthly check, is smaller. Why can't you just retire at, say, 45 or 50 with those 40 credits under your belt? The big reason is that Social Security was never designed to be your full retirement plan. It's what we call a safety net. It's there to ensure that after a lifetime of work, you're not left with nothing. In an ideal world, you'd also have personal savings, maybe a pension, investments, or a 401(k), other sources of income to call upon. But if everyone retired early, the Social Security system would drain rapidly. Example, there were 2.8 workers for each Social Security beneficiary in 2020. Back in 1945, it was 41.9 workers per beneficiary. That ratio is tanking, and retiring people early would launch it into freefall. Living in Portland, Oregon, where the cost of living isn't exactly cheap, it's even more important to think carefully about your overall retirement strategy. I mean, we love our artisan coffee and craft beers, but those things aren't going to pay for themselves. The reality is this: Social Security is a foundation. It was never meant to be your whole retirement house. So while earning those 40 credits is golden, and it guarantees that you will get benefits later on, it doesn't mean the government is ready to fund an early retirement for us. Our system is based on a lot of us continuing to contribute to the workforce, and in doing so, fund the retirees who have put in their time. It might seem like a bummer, but that's the structure we've got. In the meantime, your best bet is to prepare. Look into other forms of retirement savings like a Roth IRA or traditional IRA, and work on that financial nest egg until you reach the age where you can start collecting those benefits and really enjoy the fruits of your labor. And remember, living in a place of natural beauty like Portland, with access to forests, rivers, and mountains, can be part of a rich life that doesn't always need a ton of money. Sometimes, the best things are almost free. Happy planning, and make those years count.